December 26, 2020. Howard and Carole Baskin's New Year's Eve celebration. CNN plans. TV Guide reports real-life BFFs Andy Cohen and Anderson Cooper reunite again to ring in the new year in New York City for CNN. The festivities on the network will also kick off at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, December 31st. And even though the event is closed to the public, the special will feature performances and appearances from John Mayer, Snoop Dogg, Patti LaBelle, Jimmy Buffett, Carole Baskin, Josh Groban, Leslie Jordan, Dulce Sloan, DeZeus and Miro, Kylie Minogue, Aloe Black, Goo Goo Dolls, and John Bon Jovi. A live stream of the celebration will be available on CNN.com and CNN apps. It can also be viewed on CNN Go and via CNN Go apps for Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, Samsung Smart TV, Chromecast, and Android TV. It'll also be on Fox. That was short. How about December 28th, 2020? Pulling out the crystal ball and giving it a spin. Yesterday, I got the chance to walk around the sanctuary and see the future. The question I posed to the universe was, where will we all be in 5 years? I did a mental inventory of the cats who will likely still depend on us and thought about what I have to do to finally crush the pay-to-play industry to the point that it could never reemerge. Today, I talked with Jamie, who just got back from a week in the Keys, to ask what she wants to do of life now that she's 40. I reviewed my finances for the first time in several years and discovered I'm in the best cash position I've ever been in and doing twice as well as I was in March of 2008, right before the stock market and real estate market crashed. Cash buildups happen when real estate prices are so inflated I can't buy anything for a decent price. They happen right before the bubble bursts, and there are deals to be had, so I'm optimistic about the next round of investments. 5 years from now, our big cat population will be about 20, and 6 of those are tigers. All the rest are small cats, except for maybe Manny Jaguar. That will be about 100 pounds of meat a day, and 2 people could easily do all of the feeding and cleaning. Jamie, Don, and I did it for 200 cats, so I think 20 is manageable for anyone we'd hire to do it. Food costs would be under $40,000 per year, and vet costs dramatically reduced if we aren't taking in cats in emergency need of extensive care. The projected cost of the cats, still likely to be alive in 2026, would be $816,000 through the end of their lives. Jamie is feeling stressed by being surrounded by people, sirens, traffic, and all that comes with the close proximity to the sanctuary. I trotted out the idea of moving all the people away from the south end of the property to see if she would be happy here, but she said the scream of the highway is an ever reminder that she's not living in the peaceful home she wants and needs. She's been looking at tracts of land, starting at 40 acres, which is what the minimum is for wildlife release, to 100 acres, and even the small ones are running around $900,000. I really like this one she found, 9301 Wharton Avenue, Brooksville, Florida, 33614, for a lot of reasons. It's a 44-plus acre horse farm. It's secluded, but less than 15 minutes to the grocery store. The south side borders the Chassahowitzka National Forrest, and to the west is all privately owned wildlife refuge clear to the Gulf. If you are into self-sustainability, this home is perfect. It has a 100 by 100 foot custom garden with raised beds, sweet muscadine grapes, blackberries, kiwi, banana tree, herb garden, asparagus, lemon trees, orange tree, mango tree, kumquat tree, and pecan trees. $899,000. This ticks off all of the boxes. I am a little concerned about how low it may be there, given that there is nothing between it and the Gulf as sea levels rise, but it may only have to work for a decade. The sanctuary could buy it as a release site and get a tax exemption if zoning will allow. I've reached out to the realtor to find out about that. Any Hernando County bobcat could then be released right there into the Chassahowitzka National Forest if the cat didn't mind crossing the property line. This would give her the opportunity to have a home away from home, to quiet the noise that overwhelms her until this entire big cat effort can be wound down. It's actually in a good location for native rehab and release, and I think we could relocate all of the rehab work there and sell Easy Street for enough to continue funding our work. If we could get Gonzalez or Shaffey to sell us a corner so we could access our 10 acres northwest of the main sanctuary grounds, Jamie might find that to be the visual she's looking for. But you just can't escape the sirens from the sheriff's office and the fire departments on either side of us. The highway noise is considerably less over there, though. By rights, she could build over there and use Gonzales Lake Road, but that will forever be a contentious situation as long as he and his wretched sons are around. They are the ones who shot paintballs at our cats, causing us to erect a very expensive solid wood fences. Jamie should probably take the RV up there for a weekend and see what the sound is like. And the neighbors. If you're enjoying my diary, please like, share, and subscribe. You can find other ways to connect to me over at bigcatrescue.org/Carole.Baskin.